shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live streams brought to us by another awesome channel, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Check them out, pretty funny channel. That one we know you'll like too. Go check them out. Morning, happy Friday. It's Raid Parade Day. Howdy, folks.
Hey, CRView, another member in here, but first one in here was Mike's Aquatics and Things and a member.
Yep, followed by the real Robert Rockwell. Howdy. Danny D, the super supporter. Howdy. And CRView, another member. Howdy. And we caught up.
Yep.
Righty. Yep, it's Friday. It's Raid Parade Day. It's time for you to lay down, Jepper. Here, come on, lay down.
Amanda just chilling. Morning. Catherine Cook. Morning.
The dish needs moved. Come on, Jap, get up here. Up. All right, lay down.
He's ate what he's gonna eat for breakfast.
Yeah, and he demanded his ride this morning.
Oh yeah, he's pushing Roy around.
Oh yeah, about pushed me out the door to go for a ride.
And y'all can see his little head, that little moose. I think he thinks he's the star of the YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's trying to push Jasper around today. Ain't gonna happen, is it?
No.
Jasper won't allow it. In my coffee.
Jasper just sit on him. Yeah, he was actually pushing Roy towards the door, like, come on, let's go.
Nope, stay over there. Now, lay down. Okay.
She's thirsty.
Yeah, but she may have to go. All right. Oh, hey, there's Catherine Cook. Howdy, Catherine.
I said hi to Catherine.
Where
you been? Clean the mirrors out.
Yes, it is cold this morning. It's 50 degrees and feels like 46. So very cold this morning. Ain't hardly anybody outside this morning.
Another member. Hey, Lynn, another neighbor.
Howdy.
Yeah, Moose is trying to steal the show today.
And there's another member, Jolly Matilda, sneaking up in here. Howdy. Did you? I didn't hear.
Yes, that's because you're always got your mouth going.
Because you're reading backwards.
Well, that's what I see real quick.
Moosey, scoot over there.
You don't want to scoot.
Apparently not. But yeah, it's pretty busy in here still. Probably going to be for the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
But it's almost unrecognizable in here when you're driving around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to know your way around and remember where you're going. Remember how to get back to where you're going, because it looks totally different out here now.
I couldn't believe all the ones we got on our. I call this the back side of.
Are you getting situated?
LTBA South. We got a pack of them just down past the spot. I'm like, whoa.
Man, come on, move.
Yeah, both of us got our hoodies on. That's the first thing I put on this morning was my hoodie.
I thought about wearing another hoodie. That's how cold it is here. What's the high going to be today? It ain't going to be much if it's 50 degrees.
It's cold.
They ought to give you the feel like temperature for the high, too.
But they don't.
Today's going to be 57 with a low of 35 today. Tonight. Yeah.
Not today.
No, tomorrow's only 58 with a low of 35.
It's that wind. That wind is nippy.
And then Sunday is 61 with a low of 38. And Monday's 55 with a low of 35.
Moose, you don't like regular coffee.
No, you don't.
Yes, Moose.
This ain't regular coffee, though.
Moose, yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I didn't use the other.
Oh, well, last night she told me she was using the other.
No, I used the regular coffee. I'm using it sparingly. I don't want to burn it all up.
Well, it is good. All right.
But Moose, if he had his way, would have a cup of coffee here with us.
Oh my gosh, we're not hitting the 60s until Thursday of next week. We hit 63.
Yeah.
And the lows are all in the low 30s. It's going to be cold at night. Well, I got up last night and it really wasn't too bad in here. I
was all right till Lou took my blankets. I think I ended up with one blanket before. Roy, if Lulu lays between the two of us, we hardly get any blanket. She puts all the weight down. Or Moose, at least when Moose sleeps between us, he goes under the blanket, so we got blankets.
Well, we're breaking out the extra blankets.
I got to get up here and dig them out. It's the only other place they could be is in this tote over here.
Or Indiana.
No, I didn't leave those in Indiana.
There's Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks.
Hey,
Howdy, howdy,
Mr.
howdy.
Kenneth.
And caught up on the chat.
Yep.
All right. See, what's today's rate? Oh, today's raid parade's a little tour of the RTR. Just quick glance.
In the park.
Glance.
In the park.
What's a glance?
I don't know. You guys
Quick look at the RTR and then around the park there.
Yep.
There's Catherine Cook. Howdy, howdy. I got your message about the road. She sent a pin to where they're at.
Okay. I won't be out and about much today. I got a cobbler to make.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Yep.
It is. It's potluck night.
So I won't be out and about.
Got to make the potluck. Italian potluck tonight? Is that what the
Italian
theme? Italian potluck tonight. 50s is shirtless or shirt sleeve weather here. It used to be for me.
Yeah, we used to. When we would go down to see his mom in Georgia, they would look at us like we were dumb. Because it's what? 55, 60, and they're all with winter coats and all that stuff. And here we are, maybe a t-shirt, maybe a hoodie. We're comfortable. Hey, Linda Barker.
The lovely Linda Barker popped in here. Howdy, howdy.
And, yeah, we were fine. When they're looking at us, and then finally one guy come up, you ain't from around here. No? Yeah, Italian theme tonight.
Yep, Italian theme. I don't know how we're going to make an Italian cobbler, but we're going to make a cobbler.
They're getting cobbler.
Did the Italians eat cobbler?
I don't know what cobbler I'm making today. I don't remember what I have.
It's either cherry or strawberry.
No, I already did strawberry.
Then it's cherry.
Then it's cherry. It would be cherry cobbler.
Potlucks are always great here. Always. Yeah, happy Friday, everyone.
Yep. You're gonna have to sit down and do some more YouTube work too.
I do. I got to make a
for Mike
live sponsorship for Mike's Aquatics and things and Crystal and Lagringa, and then remove the ones that are no longer members.
Yep. Talking about food, you're always hungry, Kenneth.
That's one of our membership perks, I guess you would call it. Is we get you guys sponsor the lives at least.
Yep.
So they probably do eat cobbler. They just call it something else. They
probably did.
Do. Hey, we can Google. Let's see. Let's see if an Italian cobbler pops up. Italian cobbler. The Italian cobbler. It's a bar.
That's a bar.
That's in Ohio.
Oh, really? In Westlake, Ohio.
Bar restaurant, maybe?
It might be.
Wait. Italian cobbler recipe. Let's see what pops up. Plum. Minced beef cobbler. Italian breakfast cobbler. Italian plum cobbler.
I'll have plums.
Beef cobbler. Wow.
Beef that's not dessert. That's
dinner.
Hey, Tammy DeWitt. Yeah. Hey, James L.
Beef and cobbler don't even go together.
It might be. It's probably like a shepherd's pie, honey.
That's what it looked like.
It probably is pretty good. I've never had one.
There's Going Green Mom. GGM Creates. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I figured they'd tell you about wearing Italian shoes. They did. It was Italian cobbler, too, that was down in one of the... somebody asked for the Italian shoe cobbler guy in one of the Google questions.
Yeah. Yep, James and them are in the snowy Pennsylvania.
Howdy, James, one of our members. So, last night, Becky went over and played bingo.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't do worth the crap. She lost.
Mm-hmm.
She had fun. Then she come back, and we sat down, and we watched one of our favorite sitcoms that was no longer, but then they brought it back, the 70s show. So we watched the 90s show. They brought the 90s show out with the
kids, pretty much.
with kids.
Yeah.
Only 2 of the kids have any ties to him that we know of.
Yeah.
That's Leah and that Kelso kid.
Jay
Jay Kelso.
Kelso. Yep.
And the rest of them are just friends. But they did a really good job with it. I was surprised it was as good as what it was. But yeah, we binge watched all 10 episodes last night.
And they only had.
I seen Night Court is back. I'm thinking about checking it out too.
Yeah. They had Fez back.
Yeah.
Kelso, Jackie, Donna, and Eric.
And Leo.
And Lee. Yeah, Leo.
And it was Leo.
Mom and Dad, of course.
Donna,
Lee,
Eric, Mom, Dad, Jackie, Felso.
Kelso, not Felso.
Kelso and Fez and Fenton.
Fenton. Who's Fenton?
The guy that come in and battled with.
Fez.
He had the comic book store.
Yeah, it was Fez.
Back then. And there was another. Oh, Bob. So 10 of them was back in there that we can remember. Last night. They should have a Hyde kid though.
I really think they do need one.
Yeah, at least his kid. I mean, he was all over the place. Kelso.
I'm surprised
they should have had more than one kid for Kelso too.
Because technically,
they may have. It's still
didn't he have one before him and Jackie got back together?
Yep. Yeah, but that one would be older than this group of kids.
Might make a special appearance and more.
That one would be way older than this group of kids.
Yeah. Well, I think Leia's the youngest, right?
Night Court, it was funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to check Night Court out. Yep. That's on Netflix too, or where's Night Court at?
I forgot they were bringing that back out.
Didn't he? The judge died, didn't he? In real life? Traveling Merton and Sue, howdy. Yes, we get to meet up with them later tonight, and I grabbed the wrong coffee cup.
Gotta get you whooped.
Oh, mine's over here.
I don't know why you put it way over there.
They're coming to the potluck tonight. It's Italian themed again. I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait. NBC? Okay.
But yeah, the 90s show, we had some giggles. Hey, old man King Homestead.
Hey, howdy. He got live stream coming up this Sunday. I set the reminder for it.
Okay.
And Troy, yes, howdy. Night Court's on NBC. So it's as good as the old one, you'd say? The old one was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Wait, they'll bring Cheers back before too long. Watch.
Cheers was okay. I remember watching it.
Tuesday nights. All right. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. We'll have to find the other one and watch it.
Night Court, yeah.
Cheers was funny. They should bring it back.
I
just like to know where they got in the 90s show where they got a bottle of Zima to drink. They were drinking Zima last night on the 90s show. Remember Zima?
I don't even know what it is. That's why I'm going with Zima.
That's because
I'm younger than you.
You were one of them busy book bodies at that time and never went to a bar.
Hey, Moon over in Miami.
Zima is a clear beer that was real popular at the end of the 80s and early 90s. And you drank it, and sometimes they put a lemon or lime with it. But it was just a clear.
What is that, Budweiser?
And it was a fad that took off real fast and died out just as fast as it came off.
All the parties we were at was always Budweiser or Bud Light. That was it. Hey, Doreen Olsen.
Howdy, Doreen. What? Zima beer. Now do you remember it?
Now I do.
Okay.
I don't know if I ever drank it, but now I remember it.
I drank one in my lifetime.
I might have had one, just don't recall
and I didn't like it. But yeah, they were drinking Zima. And they actually had Zima. Though you could probably
make a label, print it out, and make it
Jolly remember Zima.
Yeah.
Did they ever make Zima still?
Probably I don't know.
I mean,
you had the world in your hand right there. I don't know.
Let's see.
Hey, Naj, another member up in here.
I had a coworker in the 90s who drank Zima. Yeah, it was pretty popular. Do they still make Zima beer? Introduced in 1993, so it wasn't late 80s. Wow, it was that early in the 90s. Okay.
It's still marketed in Japan until 2021.
Its production in the United States ceased in October of 2008, but it was still marketed in Japan until 2021.
Huh.
So apparently
it's an alternative beer, they say.
Because it was clear. Remember, that was about the time that clear Pepsi came out and they was trying to make everything clear.
That was not good.
Right, so they come out with clear beer. Even with Clearberry, people would put Jolly. Oh, I forgot about the Jolly Ranchers. But see, we just dropped a piece of lemon in them. We were a small town. Moon over Miami. Howdy, howdy. I remember seeing that. Let me sip his. Don't forget your cookies. There's a cookie, Girl Scout cookie link up there. I just seen it. Hello, Rashaya. And
Lucky Dog production moderator. Hey, Sue.
I got, at that time, Ice House come out. And I got on the Ice House kick. Ice beers were coming out. Everybody, it was Ice House was the first one. And then everybody started coming out with Bud Ice and Miller Ice. And, what was the other one?
I don't remember.
Schlitz Ice and all that other stuff. I believe it was trendy there. And then, yeah. Zima was trendy for a while, just a little bit by us. Actually goes 350 boxes.
Okay,
Windy RV. Howdy, howdy. New channel. Anybody in here that ain't got them, go check them out. Yeah, I love Ice House. In the bottle. I don't much like it in the can, though.
Yeah, he bought a 24 pack. I think we ended up throwing all of them out.
Do we need anything at Costco?
No. They don't have new bodies, so no.
Miller Genuine Draft.
You would drink it once in a while.
And then pay for it the next day.
Yeah.
That MGD always left my stomach feeling bad the next day. That was I liked the taste of it, but I couldn't drink it a lot.
You drank Miller Lite more than...
No, I hated Miller Lite. I hated light beers. See, I thought you knew me.
Yeah.
30-some years together.
You and Dean would.
Hey, no, I would not drink. Dean always drank MGD. I drank Michelob. And then Michelob got expensive.
I don't like beer,
I switched
guys.
over to Coors Light.
I don't like beer.
I never did like Coors regular, but I liked Coors Light. But I was a Michelob fan. But then Michelob got really expensive in the bars. So I switched over to Coors Light.
Yeah, but that time you bought that 24 pack of Ice House, nobody drank it.
Howdy came in therapy.
4 beers.
It was in cans.
Yeah, we threw it out. We
One of our
dumped the beer
members.
out.
Yep. 13 subs to Windy RV channel. Alrighty. We miss anybody coming in? I don't think we did. Been watching the chat pretty knowing there.
No, you guys can keep the snow.
The Raspberry Rally cookie is sold out. That don't even sound good.
Might be good.
It might be, but it doesn't. The peanut butter ones are the ones that should be sold out.
You didn't think you'd like that raspberry tea I had, and you liked
My
it.
taste buds are changing as
Yeah.
I'm getting older. I don't understand that. I'm
Almost
eating stuff that I didn't like as a kid.
Hey, Autumn.
Hey, Danny D's almost to 300. Go check Danny D out too. Danny D does great.
See what Jolly wrote?
Channel shout outs.
Oh, Lou.
Stop. I buy beer for my garden to help kill slugs. I've heard of that. I
Yep.
have heard of that. All right, dear. She got to go because she didn't go Michelob and models. Models. Dark. I've had.
Not yet.
I think it was a Models.
We drove by.
What?
Town.
Yeah, it was crazy up there.
Oh no, I gotta block the big boy as much as possible. No, we went around, looked at it. Well, we did Jolly's BML land, the BLM area there, to show people it's on video. We went to La Posa, and we went to Dome Rock.
Plumosa.
Plumosa.
Plumosa. We are in La
I know,
Posa.
but yeah, that is Miss Lulu, because she thinks she's outsmarting us in the morning when it's time to do the pottying. This morning, I watched her. She didn't realize I left the door open. And she went out, act like she did her business to come in. All she did was sit on the patio mat. And I said, nope, you ain't coming in until you go potty.
It's 50 degrees out here.
Talking to Greg. Yeah. Hey. Thanks. Randy's out here in shorts. But, yeah, so she thought, okay, I act like I went pee. So she tries to come in. I said, go pee. And she kind of gave me the huff and finally went potty. But yeah, she does that so she can get her treat real quick. 3 more days and new furnace will be here on Monday. Oh, awesome. But yep, that Lou's trying to outsmart us to get that little morning treat. And the boys, it's cold today. Moosey didn't even mess around. That's what's nice when it's cold. They don't mess around outside. They do their business. But Lulu thinks she's outsmarting us because she'll act like she's went and she hasn't. But yeah, I can't wait. James, you're probably excited. It's like Christmas. Yeah, Randy's out in shorts, Nomadic. Usually Greg's out in shorts too, but I don't see them out yet. Not me. I got my jeans on. I got a t-shirt. I got my hoodie. So, All right, boys, leave her alone. Nope, big boy. Here. I got to block Jasper because he takes over the bench, and then I get squished. Did you got your fingers still? All right, hurry up.
Oh, I can't get around him.
There we go.
He stopped right in front of me.
What's the temperature? It was 50, but felt like what, 40?
It's cold.
Yeah, it's that breeze. It's
very cold.
If it wouldn't be the wind, it's the wind.
Uh-huh. Don't like they come back.
Yeah, Jasper likes to steal his seat.
Hey, Nomadic Rat Pack, I seen you called me, but I didn't have my phone on me. I was out with Jasper taking him for a ride.
Probably. Hey.
John Chalker. Hey, how you doing there, buddy? Jeans and sweatshirt over here.
That's right. We're even in the rig, and I got my sweatshirt on.
Quick storm last night. It rained. Did it rain last night?
I don't know. I know the wind picked up. That's why you went out.
It did, yeah. I had to lay the panels down last night.
You laid the panels down.
Hey, you quit. We'll cure that problem real fast. There. Now they're all up.
What are you doing, Jepper?
Alrighty. So, well, thank you, Danny D. That's my Cubbies hoodie.
Get up there, Jepper, if you're going to go. Moose. He is wallering him.
Been at the Q for 6 days now and having a blast. Q's pretty fun. It's usually warmer here, though. Sorry about the weather. That's what it was. All these guys merged on Q so fast that they drug all their cold weather with them. That's what it is. It was like, how Darrell Waltrip had that virtual vortex thing on the racetrack to keep the rain away when the cars go round and round. That's what they did. They all come here so fast, it vortexed the weather here. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
You remind me of one of those little Fraggle Rock dudes with your head coming just now.
Hey, Fraggle Rock. That was a good show. I miss Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
Here's the lineup for the raid parade. P. Green was envy for all you on court. Not right now, you don't. It's
We're
cold.
still warmer than they are, though.
Not much. No, we're the same. It's 50.
Yeah. Big bro.
I was born there. Don't tell nobody.
Lulu, enough.
Luke, go lay down. All right, here's the raid parade and lineup today. It's Roy and Becky's Travel. I hear it's a pretty good channel. Y'all might want to go check them out. Leonard Family Fun. That's a new one I haven't heard of. Amethyst Hayes Adventures, Just Kaya TV, Sea Legs Journeys. All of a sudden, YouTube ain't notifying about them for some reason.
Right, go back in.
Evolving with Edda, Life with Mountain Folk, and Kunda.
Continued. You just went too far.
I did, didn't I? Magnificent Germany and with Darian and Traveled Adventures with Eric B.
Yep.
Pretty good lineup. Over next year in M23 this fall.
Enough.
Trade you 50 for 33. I bet you will. But this wind is cold. Mary Jones, howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, need to reboot the weather and reset. No kidding.
Yeah.
Something's off.
Nice, love Fraggle Rock too.
Oh man, Fraggle Rock was cool. I watched that on HBO every time it was on. That was early 80s, mid 80s, early 80s.
It.
Huh?
I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Cold in the winter, yep.
Yes, we're at 0 this morning. You can keep that up there. See, watch. When all these people leave in a couple weeks, because the shows will be over and that, they're going to take the cold weather with them and it'll be warm again. See, that's how the vortex works. Bought a mobile home park.
Ooh, new lithium batteries. All right, cool. You guys have a great day. We'll see you in a little bit, Martin and Sue.
Mm-hmm. Jumping in again. See, I don't remember the name though. Leonard Family Fun.
Hey, Sea Devils Adventures.
Howdy, howdy, Sea Devil Adventures.
Listening and working.
But yep, that's what's going to happen. Everybody's going to leave, and they're going to suck the cold air out of here with them, and it's going to go back to being warm and nice, and we're going to run around with no shirts and shorts, and no, we'll have shorts. No, not at the Magic Circle. Lay down.
You know what she's wanting.
She already got it.
No.
Oh, well, that should have to wait.
Yep.
I think. Let's see.
You got a comment pinned up there? Yes.
Do I?
Yes. Yep. I don't know what.
There. All right. So not doing, Mary? Well, I hope you get to feeling a whole lot better. Fraggle Rock was cool, and also I also still like PBS. So still, still Sesame Street. Sesame Street was cool. Mr. Rogers was cool too.
I think Sesame Street's still going. I don't know if it's on PBS though.
What was that other one? That was Electric Avenue. Was that the other one that followed Sesame Street every now and then? I think it was Electric Avenue. I didn't really much care for that one. Who bought a mobile home park? Let's see, Tommy's a content creator. She's beautiful.
She Devil, yeah.
Yeah, She Devil, yep. Okay. I think the line was reading a little low. It's been hanging between 29 and 31, but it rained all day yesterday and all night and didn't freeze on, so it's above 32. It had to be. Sesame is on HBO Max now.
Okay.
The Electric Company. That was it.
The
Electric Company. The Electric Avenue. Then that was a song.
That was a song.
Yeah, that was a song. The Electric Avenue.
He find that squeaky toy?
No, he found a duck.
Okay, he didn't have his duck.
Yeah, I wasn't much into the Electric Company.
It was all right.
It was Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers,
Captain Kangaroo.
That wasn't on PBS though.
No, but I watched him too. I knew what order they went in.
Jolly lives in Tucson now.
They live in Tucson.
They live in Tucson now.
Jolly's in Virginia.
Yeah. Disney Plus has the Bear in the Big Blue House.
When you became Mr. Mom, it was Bear in the Big Blue House, Blue's Clues.
Yeah, me and Steve had a personal relationship going on there for a long time because it was Steve, the blue dog, Blue's Clues. Yeah. For hours and hours and hours and hours
Bear.
and hours. More Blue than Bear, but Bear was the second one. Yep, and then it was them other ones, them kids. It was a cartoon. There was kids. The Rat Pack or something like that. That one that blonde pigtail. Rugrats. That's it. The Rat Pack. Rugrats. It was those three that they watched all the time. It seemed. Got Jacob addicted to Blue's Clues. The Bear in the Big Blue House. Bear in the Big Blue House creeped me out. Barney did that to me, and I was
hated Barney,
and I was an adult.
Autumn did not like Barney. She beat him
Rocky
up.
and Bullwinkle. There we go. Rugrats are an icon. You two quit it, children.
Yeah, Roy's mom bought Autumn had the bed comforter, pillowcases, curtains, and a talking Barney. And we kept telling her she don't like Barney. Oh, she'll love it.
She hated Barney. We didn't even get her to make that way or make her that way.
She takes Barney to the bedroom, and we hear Barney singing "I love you." Shut up, Barney! You're stupid.
Oh, the Teletubbies! I forgot. Yeah, that was another one that
yes.
they kind
Tiana
of
was
watched a
into
lot.
them.
Yep.
They all had a
I didn't
Teletubby.
like
All
them.
three
Them
kids.
Teletubbies were weird. They just something about them Teletubbies I didn't like.
He didn't like the baby as the son either.
Who?
When it would giggle, the baby.
No, that show was weird. I don't.
But yeah. Yeah, she beat Barney, her stuffed Barney up.
You know what I do on Saturday mornings here, though? Now that we got the Starlink in that, YouTube, for some reason, not YouTube, wait, they're on YouTube. But for some reason, when we get to talking about cartoons, like on a Friday, tomorrow morning, my Facebook's going to be full of classic cartoons for the ads. And we'll pop them right up on the TV and let
Pinky in the Brain, yep.
Let the old Bugs Bunny and the Elmer Fudd and the Rooster. What was his name? The Rooster.
Corn something.
Corn. Yeah, him. We let all the old classic cartoons run on Saturday. It's like Saturday morning as a kid in here.
Hey, Spaceman Dudley.
The only thing I miss, Droopy was one of my favorites.
Yep.
And
Little Rascals, yes.
But when I got the cartoons on here Saturday, the only thing I'm missing is a big bowl of Captain Crunch. But man, have you ate Captain Crunch lately? It's like eating a bowl of sandpaper or rocks.
Yeah.
Pink Panther. I never liked Pink Panther.
Autumn liked the Pink Panther.
She did.
Yep.
She did. Yeah.
She used to watch Zaboomafoo too, the lemur, the jumping lemur, and Reading Rainbow.
Oh, I remember the name Zuma Boo Boo Foo. I thought that was that.
That was the lemur.
What was that one that moved real slow?
As a sloth. Honey.
The sloth show. There was a sloth on the show. I remember that.
Probably with Zaboomafoo.
I remember a sloth. Gullah Gullah Island. I didn't get into that one. I didn't get into that other one too. That was Johnny Depth. I couldn't. That was
Gullah Gullah was your kids' era, honey.
I watched the Smurfs all the time. I did like
Magic School Bus. Autumn loved that one.
They're bringing that back.
Yep. Really rotten.
Out of the box too.
I don't remember that one.
No, I'm talking about my Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Autumn hated Barney.
Yeah, I didn't.
Roy was glad.
It was, but they made me suffer through Teletubbies though.
And Blue's Clues.
Hulu had old animatics and a new one. Speed Racer. I watched that every morning in Chicago before I go to school. Every morning it was a bozo show. It would always show Speed Racer.
Hey, Ron sees America.
Howdy, Ron. My favorite cereal as a kid was a Smurf. Mine's always been Captain Crunch. Still is today. Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Amethyst Hayes. Hey, Amy.
Howdy. Destination Delight. Hey, howdy.
But yeah, I'd come home and he'd be singing Blue's Clues.
Netflix has a new Magic School. Yeah, old Magic School Bus. Okay. There's a Saturday Stroll.
Tiana was the Teletubbies. Well, the other two would watch it with her, but
there's the Saturday Stroll lineup.
Each one had a different color Teletubby.
One of these days we might participate in that one, but it's getting pretty busy.
Yeah.
Wonder Bug with the monkeys. No. Barney. I got an itchy nose today.
I'm glad our kids never really wanted to watch Barney.
And, speaking of that too, Scooby-Doo. Apparently there's a cartoon called Velma now, and they made Velma like a bully or something, and it's not going over real well, so they probably need to end that one. But Velma was nothing like she was in Scooby-Doo in this cartoon, and I guess nobody likes it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the Very Odd Parents.
Very Odd Parents.
Yeah, it was like a Nickelodeon thing. Blue's Clues.
Steve was cool. I've used Barney and Baby Bop stuffed animals as target. That's what Barney's good for.
Autumn beat him up.
Baby Bop. I forgot about Baby Bop.
Yeah. Autumn beat him up. I mean, she was throwing him off the walls and everything.
Vacuum cleaner on Teletubbies was creepy. Everything about that show was creepy.
Zaboomafoo.
Okay.
That's the lemur. Autumn used to watch that. Reading Rainbow, the Magic School Bus. There was something else you watched too. Cat Dog, yes.
Yeah, that was another goofy cartoon. Didn't make no sense.
Roy got Dakota into Speed Racer. And what else was it you two would watch together?
Favorite
Herbies, all the Herbies.
NIC character was Mojo Jojo.
Oh, yeah.
Mojo Jojo.
That was the evil monkey.
I don't know who that is.
Power
Bears.
Power
What was them
Girls.
bears? There was other bears. There was bears. The Bernstein, those bears. Those were cool.
Yeah.
Bernstein bears or something like that.
I'm trying to think what else. But Tiana with Teletubbies, that's how she called herself Nana.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was funny.
I didn't like Powerpuff Girls, but guess who watched it? She's in here with us, Autumn.
Bernstein Bears.
Yeah.
I like the Dukes. Remember the Dukes? That was a
They were
1 or 2 season cartoon.
They had a few cartoons that would come out too, going Green Mom. Autumn would watch them. Little Bear. Yep.
Little Bear.
Little Bear.
Hey, enough.
Yogi and Boo Boo. Yep. But
I'm trying to think here. Oh, and the Two Crows. Remember the Two Crows?
Heckle and Jekyll.
Yeah, but there was another one. Spy versus Spy.
I don't know that one. Franklin the Turtle. Yep.
Don't know that.
What was the one where he
Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy was cool. No, I like Ren and Stimpy.
Okay, Autumn, this one's for you. Know that you used to watch them.
Who
was it? Arthur.
Arthur. I never watched that.
Autumn did.
Oh yeah, Autumn did.
PB&J Otter. Yep.
And a big red dog.
Yep.
There was a big red dog.
Yeah.
What was a big red dog?
Ashley. Autumn.
Clifford. Yeah.
She had most of his books growing up. Yep. They watched Arthur. Cody's thing was Bob
Deputy Dog. Remember Deputy Dog?
Yeah.
Remember Deputy Dog?
Bob the Builder. You had to watch him with Dakota too a lot.
Yeah, Bob the Builder was pretty cool.
Can we do it? Yes. Roy goes, I could sing Blues Clues and Bob the Builder.
I could at one time.
Yep.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo was one of the best. The older Scooby-Doos, these newer Scooby-Doos, no, didn't keep them.
We tried watching them.
Yeah, we did. We tried. And the newer Bugs Bunny, I think they quit doing the newer Bugs Bunny, went back to the older ones. But I think.
Mighty Mouse? I like Mighty Mouse.
Oh, yeah, Mighty Mouse was cool.
I call Moose Mighty Moose.
And
instead of Mighty Mouse.
Caveman.
Captain
Caveman, he was cool. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona.
Hey.
Howdy, welcome back to the queue.
Yeah, Bob the Builder, that was Cody's thing.
Might drive over that way later, but she's got to bake a cobbler yet for the the potluck tonight.
I have a meme every now and then that pops up I tease Autumn with bananas and pajamas.
If you need water, just holler. I got 40 gallons in the back of the car.
Oh yeah, I forgot Caillou. Caillou, little boy.
Oh, I do remember that one now. I think that one was on quite a bit too.
Yeah. You got
wow, we've been on here 39 minutes already. Wow, we got to run the
thing about cartoons.
Wow, that's a fast 39 minutes. Probably the fastest 39 minutes on a live stream I've ever seen. But we'll be right back after we say thank you to our members. And Mike's Aquatics and things need to be on here. Or no, did I get them on there? I may have them on there. I don't remember. We'll see. We'll be back.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. You got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
Roadrunner and the Wile E. Coyote. That was the biggest lion cartoon out there. These roadrunners out here, they just walk around. The coyotes, but they get them all the time.
Yeah. And Moose thinks they're squeaker toys.
The coyote is faster than the roadrunner in real life. Mighty Mouse was cool. Underdog.
I forgot about that one.
Oh, how do you forget about Underdog? Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget was pretty cool. Timon and Pumbaa. They still show Barney. Hey, Ashley. They still show Barney on TV. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
unfortunately.
Cody was Inspector Gadget.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Inspector
Dakota.
Gadget was pretty cool. There's a
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Roadrunner. Yeah, and the Roadrunner. Yeah, the Roadrunner is a lot smaller than it looked on TV.
Yeah.
In the cartoon. First time I seen one, I didn't know what it was. I said, what is that?
I had to tell him it was a Roadrunner.
She said, that's a Roadrunner. And I said, that's not a Roadrunner.
He goes, why is Moose's toy outside squeaking? I said, that's a Roadrunner.
Yeah, they make a squeaky noise too, like a squeaky toy.
Yeah.
I thought it was his
that was
toy.
at Snyder Hill.
What do y'all use for lighting when doing indoor videos? My light keeps fluctuating light. It's a ring light we got from Walmart.
The ring light that was on a tripod.
This one will fluctuate too if it's in a loose USB port.
Yeah.
Let's talk about cartoons.
Tom and Jerry, yep. That's that one.
I just watched Tom and Jerry about a month ago. Big old block.
No, Moose just couldn't figure out why his squeaky toy was outside. Remember?
Simpsons. I watched a lot of The Simpsons and a lot of Hank Hill. Oh my gosh.
Hank Hill. Hey, Boondockie, my
I
boomer.
can't think of the name of Hank Hill show. And I watched it every time it was on. Oh my gosh. Well, it would be Simpsons, wouldn't it?
No, that's Homer.
No, they were on at the same time. Yeah, it was Homer. Homer was on after The Simpsons. That's right. Yeah.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. That was it. Yep. Yeah, I watched that one religiously. I wasn't really a big Simpsons fan, but I was a King of the Hill fan.
Didn't really watch a lot of South.
There's Boondock and Boomer. Howdy, Lance. Because there was a group. There was a group of us. It was the same amount. We each had a character from King of the Hill. We'd all stand outside, drinking our beer and smoking our cigarettes, and the neighborhood said, "You all look like King of the Hill out here."
Who was Boomer?
We don't remember. It was who was it? Eddie? I think Eddie was Boomer. I can't remember who was who.
I sell propane and propane accessories. Damn it, Bobby, get out of the set and pull your pants up. Yep. I used to watch Ren and Stimpy a lot too. That is not made for kids. I had an
ex-girlfriend that watched it. She lived by Ren and Stimpy.
It's funny, but it is not made for kids. I will say that.
It wasn't then.
No little ones watch that now either.
And then a lot of stuff. I've never really watched them.
But King of the Hill, we watched a lot of that. Didn't really watch The Simpsons or American Dad. I didn't really like that one either.
No, I didn't much care for that one either. Or Family Guy. I didn't watch that one.
No.
I think there's another one out there, but I didn't watch. King of the Hill was about for adult cartoons. That was about the one I watched. Simpsons every now and then, not too much.
But we have Homer to look at almost every day.
But now we got Homer laying on his back out here.
Blimpy.
Blimpy.
That was more of our kids' age. Slime Time. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Supposed to be Blimpy.
Slime Time Live. Wasn't that
you guys and Beavis and Butt? They weren't supposed to watch it, but
Beavis and Butthead I'd watch when I worked a lot when Beavis and Butthead.
That was Dakota's thing.
Yeah.
Rocky and the Bullwinkle fam. I used to have a T-shirt with Bullwinkle.
Watch them every day after school, and then when the Saturday cartoons would get over, I would flip it over to the religious station 46 WHME up there in South Bend. And they would get right about the time the regular cartoons was getting over, their religious stuff was getting over. And then they would go into the Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoons. Different. I can't remember what all they had on there, but Rocky and Bullwinkle was one of the biggest ones. Oh, and then Lassie and stuff like that.
Really? Dakota used to say Beavis and Butthead word for word, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And then one of them found Ren and Stimpy, and I'm like, oh no. I think it was Dakota.
Who's supposed to be in Cuba? Oh, man.
He's at the RV, but then this Monday he'll be heading out this way.
Bring the warm weather with you, Lance. I mean, so many people come here so fast, it sucked all the cold air in the courts out here. So now we need, you guys that are coming here later, grab onto some warm air and bring it with you.
Cat dog, yeah. I'm trying to think.
Cat dog. That was a weird one too.
Autumn. That was Autumn. Autumn was more of the Nickelodeon kid. Yep. Usually by the time I get a notice that somebody's live, it's over with. Or it's half hour in and I'm sliding in late.
Magic Nose Goblins on Ren and Stimpy. I don't.
Autumn
wait, kind of, sort of. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Double Dare, Figure It Out.
Yep. I'm trying to think what else. I don't. Those kids watched a lot of stuff, but when Dakota discovered Ren and Stimpy, it was. Oh boy, yeah.
Go by Ginger was good too. Gumby was plain weird. Yep, very.
Yes.
That's another one I couldn't get into. I didn't much care for them. Those clay shows, the Christmas ones, the holiday ones were okay, but I really couldn't get into those clay animation shows. They did good with them.
Yeah.
Magic School Bus. Yep.
But Beavis and Butthead, they watched them as they were more older, like
Injuries and Home
preteens.
Improvement. I don't know.
And like South Park, they watched them as they were older. They were teens when they really started watching South Park. Yeah, they were teens. But he was a teen when
they weren't.
Yeah.
South Park?
Yeah. It was a night show.
Oh, yeah. We were in the house by then. Yeah, you're right.
And like when he discovered Ren and Stimpy, he was a teenager. But I think his favorite was the Beavis and Butthead.
Put your wrench back or you're not bringing any.
Weren't supposed to, yeah.
But we got to have mods that are in here a lot. Because it's not fair for the mods to not come in here and be running on that thing than the ones that are in here all the time. That was one of the reasons why we had to redo the mod list. A lot of them were coming in here wanting to be mods just to get on that credit thing, and then we wouldn't see them again. Canadian Maple-Leaf Cookies. I thought you were talking hockey. I was about ready to get up and put my Blackhawk stuff on.
Claymation. Yeah, they would get on them at night.
I got to redo the mod list again anyway, so.
As they were teenagers, though, it wasn't really a lot.
But we did ask for anybody who wanted to be a mod, and Boomer's asking again.
And then,
or Lance, not Boomer.
And then as you're talking about
if
cartoons,
Boomer asked, then we got a problem.
I think the funniest thing was when Autumn and Dakota discovered AC/DC band.
How do we get off that for cartoons? They ain't cartoons.
Because it's about that same time. They come up, go, Mom, we found this really cool rock and roll band. They start playing, and I said, kids, that song was out when Mom was young. What?
I got 32 in here.
Motley Crue. Cody thought he found a new band. No. Oop.
Echo.
There's another band they found that we knew
stuff at their friend's house.
Yep. Yeah, Autumn could vouch for that. She wasn't supposed to watch Jeepers Creepers. Autumn?
Speak, Lance.
And guess who had nightmares? Autumn?
Yeah, South Park, I'd watch it if nothing else was on.
Yeah.
I mean, it always ended the same. They always killed Kenny.
Test.
There. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Autumn in horror movies was not a thing with her when she was younger.
There you go.
But she was specifically told not to watch Jeepers Creepers. And she did anyways. And that's when she had nightmares for like a month.
When you clean up multi-million wrenches, you have people contact you if they want. Yeah.
Yeah. Still not a horror fan. Nope.
50. Feels like 46. So I'm holding you to it, and I expect the warm weather when you get here.
But yeah.
So, I'm holding you to it.
Put it on when her parents. Yeah.
What?
Autumn with Jeepers Creepers. They weren't supposed to watch it, and Taylor put it on when Donnie and Lisa went out to go eat real quick.
We got to fire YouTube up.
Yeah, better get it ready. I don't know what you did, but you just made everything real small.
I did. There's the wind again.
I'm glad you got the panels down. Might have slammed inside the rig.
Wow, look, it's showing us live.
About time. You forgot what you were doing, didn't you?
I did.
Going to our channel.
Because this ain't our... Oh, I guess this is...
Yeah.
You didn't flip. yesterday.
Right there, honey. Switch. There you go. There you go.
Good thing I've seen that. Huh?
Yeah. Go back to StreamYard real quick.
Okie dokie. Jaws. I finally watched Jaws.
We're in. Let's know how cold it is at night. Mid 30s, 35.
30s,
Yeah.
low 30s.
Supposed to be going
Mid 30s.
Yeah, mid 30s to low 30s.
It's usually okay. I'm staying in Florida. It's 77 today. No, you guys to bring the 77 with you. All right, get the wrench. We're taking it back.
Yeah. Yeah, but they just thought
Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a music group.
Yes, honey. I wasn't into them.
I was thinking it was a cartoon. Wasn't there a cartoon called Spice Girls?
No, Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls.
You had to watch that bottom.
Powderpuff Girls?
Yes.
Or Powerpuff?
Powerpuff.
Powderpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls. Oh my. Oh.
Hey, my little short's up to 1.2 thousand views.
Yep.
For the frost.
There it is.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, right there.
But yeah, Roy goes, I said, now you know why I like adult conversations. It's pinned. There you go. I pinned everything yesterday. As soon as Going Green Mom said she had everything in
Raid
there.
Parade looked kind of fuzzy.
Yeah. All right, go back to chat. Not over
I'm
there
back
yet.
to chat. If you have your 50 degrees and I bring my 21 degrees, does that make 71 when I get there?
Be nice. Jaws at the theater.
It don't work that way.
Oh, remember when Buster would take the kids and Autumn had to watch the Aristocats?
Yeah, because if it worked that way, it would be hot here because we'd add everybody's temperatures again.
Yeah. Autumn had my brother singing in French. Autumn, can we watch something else? No, Uncle Butter.
Oh, yeah, she wore a VHS tape out. A Disney VHS tape out on Aristocrats. I wore one out on Days of Thunder.
So my brother would sit there with
That'd
her.
work when Lance.
And he'd sit there and watch it with her.
But it won't work. No. It won't work. No.
It's supposed to be in the 40s next week. Ooh, that is cold for Texas.
I was told Jaws was gory.
Not really.
I don't know. I waited till I was
A couple years ago, just watched
45 to
Yeah.
watch Jaws.
Yeah.
All of them.
But yeah, that was funny. My brother is a big softy when it comes to kids. His nieces and nephews will do.
Where'd you
anything
find
for him.
BLM land out over there? Lance? Are you talking? Maybe you're talking National Forest.
Maybe.
There, we have found BLM land on the other side of the Mississippi in Kentucky. Remember?
Yeah.
There's a little strip in a campground that's BLM land. We found it. There's only like 5 sites.
Yeah.
You can camp right in the middle of this campground, and they can't say nothing to you because it's BLM land. It's very weird.
Oh, by your cousins.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where we had cows come
Where they do that
around.
big concert where a country
big
star
dirt
come in
rally
there.
thing with
Yeah, all the four-wheelers. It's
Yeah.
in this, I can't remember, Knott County, I think it is.
Yeah. We had cows camping, sleeping
Yeah,
around
we woke up
us.
in a herd of cows.
Yeah. That was rather interesting.
But there's 5 spots on BLM land there that you can camp on. But then all the rest of it around it's a
telling ya.
campground. But BLM lots east of Fort Sumter, about 1,000 acres. Okay. Yeah, BLM land's hard to find on that side of the Mississippi.
Oh no, them poor boys.
I want to watch the Aristocrats.
Hey,
No, watch
KT
Days of Thunder.
Spirit.
KT Spirit 1, howdy. The girl band
Jim.
cartoon, Jim and the Holograms. What was
My
that?
niece used to watch them. That was
We got
Angie's
4
era.
minutes.
When I babysat, we had to watch Jim, Rainbow Bright, Strawberry Shortcake.
We watching
Yeah.
Jaws, Titanic. There's a Titanic 2 out. I seen it on
It ain't as good. I watched it.
a Titanic. How can you have Titanic 2?
It's where they replicate it. As
I
a
seen it
cruise ship.
on the trailer, but
Yeah. Jacob watched all the Herbie movies.
the last one wasn't all that good with what's her name, Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Is she even still around anymore?
I don't know. Haven't heard from her. Yeah, we My niece, when I babysat her, we'd watch Jim. She was Jim for Halloween.
Wouldn't Titanic 2 be Atlantis?
It is where they make a cruise ship based on the images of the Titanic.
It's identical. They make an identical ship, and it runs into an iceberg. Get that? Titanic 2.
Chantilly lace today.
Bombing with Etta. Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. I bet Lucas is really good at that. Probably so. We got 3 minutes in the raid parade. Kicks off with RTR and a flight. Maybe. Is it a flight or is it not a flight? But it's only 7 minutes long.
Hey,
so, wait,
no, Journeys.
It's 9 minutes long. It was 7 minutes ago when I looked at it. I was like, Going Green Mom's flipping out right now. 7 minutes, he told me 9.
Yeah.
Sea Lake Journeys, hey, howdy, howdy. I don't know why we keep missing you now, but for some reason we cannot catch you.
Ron's talking to you.
Ron.
Daryl.
Oh, wait, you emailed him, right?
Yes.
You on for Monday? Yes. Yeah.
There you go. That's for you, Ron.
I can't hear nothing.
You can't hear anyways. You got selective hearing.
So I'll email you my number, Ron. I'll have her do it.
I'm not your personal secretary here. You know how to email too.
Not very good. Party at KT's.
Better than 12.
So 12. Or was it 12 minutes? I can't remember now.
I don't remember what it was. That ain't going to tell you.
It does down there. That's how I got it yesterday.
Oh. No, you went into our needed to upload.
Yeah, where was I? Right there.
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought you were on the YouTube part.
Becky better misspell his email address. Probably so.
It's in our channel 1.
I'm not a big texter. I emailer.
No, he expects me to do it all.
I talk on the phone more than anything. And then there's people that are exactly the opposite. They don't talk on the phone, but all they want to do is text in that. 60 seconds. Hey, we better get going. The raid parade's about to kick off. He said 9. Yeah. All righty. We'll see you over at the raid parade. The link's pinned up at the top here. Let me grab the one up at the top's the playlist one, right?
Yes.
Okay, grab that one so you guys can get on the playlist instead. Because if I drop the one in here, it's going to take you off the playlist. So,
yeah.
There it is right there. Going Green Mom's got it.
All right.
We'll see you over there.
Quit running your mouth, Motor Mouse.
Later, folks.
Yeah,
see you at the raid parade. Enjoy.